see you in a few hours, and when your wife comes, we'll give her a chat, okay?
Okay.
Take care, get some rest for us, okay?
Right on.
All right. Okay. And then if we get a level 1... Heidi Frankel. I'm the director of the Trauma Center at Penn State Hershey Medical Center and the chief of the Division of Trauma, Acute Care, and Critical Care Surgery.
I'm Peter Hudson, and I'm the director of the Huck Institutes of Life Sciences at Penn State. I'm also the Willerman Professor in Biology.
I am working with Dr. Frankel, who is very well known in the area of shock trauma, and having the opportunity to work under someone like her and learn from her is just amazing.
That's good.
You're excited to see that so many years into her career, she still loves what she does.
Knock, knock. It's the trauma team.
And that's encouraging for students like us.
You moving around enough that you think, nah, not yet.
I work for Dr. Peter Hudson in the Center for Infectious Disease Dynamics. I primarily work with postdoctoral and grad students, but Pete will come in and talk to us, see how our research is going, give us different ideas as to how we could work with the research differently, or how we can analyze it.
That's cool. Well done.
How's it going? Pretty well.
I was very familiar with the work he had done previously and was quite interested in working with him. And so for me to come here, it was this really great opportunity to work with a faculty that was in line with my interests and had an incredible pedigree of previous research.
That would be really good.
Mm-hmm. One of the greatest delights in being a university academic is seeing the light come on in the eyes of a student. Sometimes it's a graduate student, sometimes it's an undergraduate student. And it's just wonderful. I think it's the most rewarding thing ever to see that happen.
We have the honor of teaching our replacements, ultimately. One day, these amazing trainees and students are going to carry forward our research and carry forward our training and our knowledge.
We also do neurology. It's hard to express in words, but I know years down the road when I look back, I'm going to realize just how lucky I was to have the opportunity to work with people like Dr. Frankel and other physicians and attendings that work here at Hershey.
I've actually been really interested in that because yellow hickory gives me a really firm backing in the technical skills I need, how to develop a protocol for an experiment, how to carry that experiment out, securing funding. Everything just gives me a really strong background to move forward to graduate school or employment.
Yeah. To have someone who is both a very, very good scientist, but also understands how to talk to people, to communicate with people. In talking to him, he can get me very excited about my research, even if I'm a little bit puzzled or down about something. But he can always connect back to the science, and I think that's ultimately what makes him excited. It really helps me keep going, too.
I think the most critical thing that brought me here was the fact that they were offering an endowed chair. To my mind, that brings a lot of prestige. But the most important thing is it brings flexibility in my research. I can take on a new technician, or I can bring in a graduate student to look at an idea I've got and then look for a new grant in that area. It's very simple. If we want to be one of the best universities in the country, and we can be, there's no question about it. If we want to be that, we have to bring in the very best faculty. They'll bring in the best students, and they're so excited that it comes across in their lectures to the undergraduates. So to my mind, the key to the whole future, great undergraduates, great graduate students, is to have outstanding faculty.
That's the next thing I'm going to do.
That would be really cool.
The heart of teaching, research, and service. The campaign for Penn State students, building faculty strength and capacity.